Recording in progress.
Hi, folks. So, I'm not going to be here on the first Tuesday in April. I'm feeling marginally guilty about that, but not much. And I have two songs that we're going to add to the jam packet for Saturday. And I wanted to create a tutorial or an overview or a sharing of those two songs. So I thought, well, one, I'll do a Zoom by myself. Zoom solo, they call it. Zoom practice after 203 episodes. Zoom practice that I can get out to folks and who want to look at it before Saturday. And then also have something to send out to the folks who aren't involved in the jams and the live jams. And have something to send out to them to think about, work on, fool around with if they care to. So this is my attempt at doing that. So we're going to do Love the One You're With. There are next to zero versions of this on the World Wide Web. So this is one of the very few. So good luck to us all. I think the chord chart works. I think it works pretty well. And we'll kind of see, won't we? Won't we then? Well, won't we then? Let's see, you got the title. It goes all the way to the bottom. That's good. You got me under your skin. That's good. You get, we're just doing down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, until some other parts. But for now, down, down, up, down. And it's shared G and C, and then 4 beats of G. 4 beats of G. G and C. Switching to C on the up, down, down, up. Switch to C. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. G and C, 4 beats of G. G and C, 4 beats of G. G and C, 4 beats of G. We do that a lot. 4 beats of G. Stephen Stills, when he plays this, I swear this is true, I always thought he had backup singers going did-it-did-did-doo, did-it-did-did-doo. I wrote it into the chord chart in the intro. Did-it-did-did-doo, did-it-did-did-doo. Because he makes his guitars sing so purely that it sounds like he's got backup singers. So I may get people to do this at the jam. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But if it goes away, it goes away. But it is kind of it's kind of an interesting artifact of my oral imagination. Did-it-did-did-doo, 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 did-it-did-did-doo. Let's see, did-it-did-did-doo. So the did starts on the C and ends on the did-it, did-do, and then the did-to-do starts on the G. Did-it-did-do, did-it-did-do, like that, just like it's written right there. And then you come off of that G and you're into your first verse on the last 2 beats of the G if you're down. If you're down, did-it-did-do, and confused, you don't remember who you're talking to. So pretty simple concentration. Once you get that G and C, you're golden. Concentration. Do-do-do. Slip away. Because your baby so far away. And now everybody comes in on this. If they didn't get that part, everybody's got to know this part. Oh my goodness. If you don't know this part, I feel sad about your musical education and upbringing, but here we go. Well, there's a rose in a fisted glove. We go to C sus4, we add that F note, and then we come off of it. A lot of times we're going C, and then we go to the F note. Here we're starting with the F note and coming off. Oh, well, there's a rose in a fisted glove. Here we go. And the eagle flies. Let's try that again in case you didn't get it. So E minor, there's a rose, D, in a fisted glove. And again, we're switching on the up, but we aren't really switching. Our fingers down for the C sus4, yes. A C note on my middle finger, an F note on my index. So it's coming off on the up. One more time. There's a rose in a fisted glove, and the eagle flies. That C is coming up again with the dove. Add an F. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, I'm going to do a tap there or a knock. Honey, love the one you're with. Just C and G. Love the one you're with. So that second line can't be with the C stop, the one you love, and the honey with the knock. 1, 2, 3, and you can't be the one you love, honey. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Don't be angry. Did-it-did-do. Don't be sad. Did-it-did-do. Don't sit crying. Did-it-did-do. Over good times you had. Did-it-did-do. There's a girl. Did-it-did-do. Sitting right next to you. Did-it-did-do. And she's waiting. Did-it-did-do. Something to do. Did-it-did-do. And there's a rose in a fisted glove. F. Just the F note, not the F chord. And the eagle flies with the dove. If you can't be the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. Straightforward. Love the one you're with. Here comes the fun part. Love the one you're with. You got your ring finger up there on that second string, 3rd fret. You're just going to add your pinky. So it's a C5, open 3-3. You just let it ring. And a G. I'm sorry. Do 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 did it. Do 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 did it. I get my diz and my do's confused. Did it did did I did it again. Do. In the excitement of a jam, it won't matter if you do a di or a do. Let's see. The person next to you might say, hey, that was a did. So, anyway. Now there's a little hashtag thing in here. It just means to rest. Just to rest, just a split second. Down, up, down. Rest. So there's just a little pause. So let's start at the beginning with the do-do-do-do's or the did-it-did-do's. That's C5. Open, open. 3-3, nice and slow. Do-do-do-do-do-do, did-it. Do-do-do-do-do-do, did-it. Do-do-do-do-do-do, did-it. 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 I have to think about what, let's see. Do-do-did-it. Do-do-did-it. Did-it. Yeah, that's it. Did-it. 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 Yeah, I think it's that G note. Did-it. Did-it. Tap, tap. F. She's a girl. You're a boy. Get it together. Make it nice. You ain't gonna need any more advice. And there's a rose. So then you do the chorus, and then you do the do-do-do's, and you end, if you remember the song, the song ends on the did-it, and that's it. There's no more. So I think we'll do a playthrough. You don't have the opportunity to ask me questions here, but once I post this, any questions you have, I'd be happy to answer. And so let me do this. Let me do what? Yeah. I'm sitting here thinking there's going to be a question, but I'm only here by myself, so there aren't going to be any questions, so I should just continue. Okay. 2, 3, 4. If you're down and confused, don't remember who you're talking to. Concentration slip away. I did slip away for a second there. Because your baby. Because I was grooving so far away. Well, there's a rose having fun in a fisted glove, trapped inside my own party. And the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. I should knock that harder. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Don't be angry. Don't be sad. And don't sit crying over good times you had. There's a girl sitting right next to you, and she's just waiting for something to do. And there's a rose in a fisted glove, and the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Turn your heartache right into joy. She's a girl. You're a boy. Get it together and make it nice. You ain't gonna need any more advice. And there's a rose in a fisted glove, and the eagle flies with the dove. If you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Love the one you're with. Here we go. World premiere Zoom, Lonely Zoom. One is the loneliest Zoom call you'll ever need. Yeah, so what the heck? Yeah, hopefully somebody will choose that for Saturday and we'll play it as a group and have fun with it. Classic. And a 70s. So that does go with our 70s folk rock, Stephen Still's solo album. I know I'm standing up. I know you can't see me. And then the other thing I've been working on is not a 70s song, but it is Talking Heads. And Cynthia Lin did a really nice tutorial on it. My tuner doesn't want to tune. Anybody have a tuner I can borrow? I've got 17 tuners around here. Let's see what happens if I let it rest for a second. Put it back up. There we go. G is for... Oh, see? Hush. Hush. C. There. Okay. Cynthia Lin, you know, if you look up This Must Be the Place. Actually, I don't know if that's accessible. I don't know if that's a Patreon only tutorial or if that is on her YouTube channel. I should check that. I'll check that. But anyway, she did this really nice tutorial on This Must Be the Place. But, you know, for a group, it's pretty darn tricky. It is great individual practice. She does this thing where you do, so it's 2 beats, 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 2 beats forever for the 3 chords, with the A minor repeated twice for the entire, yes, I know I'm not showing you yet, for the entire song. And so she does this great 2-beat pick and pluck pattern, which is you pick the top string, you pluck the bottom 3, you tap, and then you pick again the 3rd string with your index. So it's pick, pluck, tap, pick, pluck, tap, pick. And it's going to take me a year to even come close to doing that. But the song is very playable on a down, up level. So let's take a look. Let us take a look. So, of course, by all means, take a look at Cynthia Lin's Patreon stuff and at her YouTube channel, because it's a great tutorial. But I thought, it's pretty good for us as a group. Great song. And for some reason, Love the One You're With was formatted nicely, but this is not quite right. I don't really need, I'm doing this on my own. I'll leave it nice and big here. I'll leave it just like that at 75%. And I'll stop and scroll because there's no change in the chords or the patterns. So unless you decide that you want to mix it up a little bit. So it's 2 beats of G, A minor. And I highly recommend you use your index finger for your A minor, because your next chord is B minor 7. And so you can pop up A minor with your index, just flatten it out and stack a couple fingers on top of it. And then it's right back to A minor again, just pop your index back up again. And so it's like G, index, flop, index, so, it could be down the whole way. It's a long road to do down. It can be down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It could be down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Oops, down, up, down. There's only 3 chords. You can't screw them up, Bob. Yeah, it could be you just have to count a rest in your head. So it's home is where I want to be. Pick me up, turn me around. The only trick to the whole thing is where you put the lyrics. I feel numb, born with a weak heart. I guess must be having fun. The less we say about it, the better. Make it up as we go along. Feet on the ground, head in the sky. It's okay, I know nothing's wrong, nothing. Hi-yo, I got plenty of time. Hi-yo, you got light in your eyes. So, Lillian Tamir played this as her opening song in 100 Days, and immediately got our 100 Days 2024 challenge, and immediately got my attention. And then Owen Emery, who has joined us many times, and Rachel McCrimmon did a duet on it, And so I've been following their duet. So then it really got my attention again. I said, okay, I should take a look at this. And Rachel is such a master at that pick and pluck thing that I put it down for 10 days and said, yeah, no, I'm not doing this. And then it just kind of gnawed at me. And I said, you know, we could totally do this. And it's such a sweet, sweet song. I've looked at Talking Heads once, and this pretty closely matches what they do. But this is more precisely matched to Rachel and Owen's, where they put the lyrics and emphasize the lyrics. And so there's a real... I've gone through 3 or 4 different edits on this, going back and forth through their video and adjusting the lyrics accordingly. So there's a method behind the magic here. So like that hi-yo. Hi-yo, I've got plenty of time. Comes off of the what is that? 1 and 2 and it comes off of the and of 2. 1 and 2 and hi-yo. You got light in your eyes, and you're standing near beside me. I love the passing of time, never for money, always for love. Cover up and say good night, say good night. If we can get Owen to do the instrumentals, then both the intro and this instrumental break are much longer, because he does superb instrumentals in these sections, but they last longer. Home is where I wanna be, but I guess I'm already there. I come home, she lifted up her wings. I guess this must be the place. I can't tell one from another. Did I find you or you find me? There was a time before we were born. If someone asked, this is where I'll be, where I'll be. Hi-yo, we drift in and out. Hi-yo, sing into my mouth. Out of all those kind of people, you got a face with a view. I'm just an animal looking for a home. Share the same space for a minute or two, and you love me till my heart stops. Love me till I'm dead. Eyes that light up, eyes that look through you. Cover up the blank spots, hit me on the head. Home is where I want to be. Home is where I want to be. So that last, that last thing, instead of strumming out on an A minor, G is slow it way down, single strum the A minor, 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string. Rest, rest, G. just G. But yeah, just a sweet song from Talking Heads. Take a look at it. Maybe if I send this out, I'll put some links to their recording. I tried to find Rachel and Owen's recording, but it's buried within the confines of the 100 Days Project, and that's a private group, and that's the way it goes. Neither one of them posted it publicly, so that's fine, but completely beautiful. Oh, and of course I didn't scroll. I got my own. Oh my God, where's Molly? Where's everybody when I need you? Jane would have told me, Bob, we need to see the rest of it. Yeah, that's the rest of it. So we got down to the bottom there, and we got the home is where I want to be. I'm such a funny one, aren't I? And it began, home is where I want to be. That's what I was talking about. So, yeah, so a couple of new songs for us. So hopefully you'll enjoy those now and tomorrow and while I'm away and all that stuff. So I think that's it. I'm still waiting for questions. There's nobody in the Zoom room. There's nobody on chat. I should chat to myself. I should send myself a chat. Enjoy. Ciao bella. Buongiorno. Aloha. I don't know how to just, other people can just edit these things and stuff just happens. And it's like, yeah, I know. What the heck? Did it. There it is. And there's the buttons with the more. And then, what the heck? I don't know. It was so much fun. Stop video. No, that's my video. How about stop share? What happens if I do that? There's a stop share. Then my recording button comes back on. I wonder where it's hiding while I'm sharing. Maybe it won't let me stop the recording while I'm sharing because it thinks I'm still sharing. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed me struggling once again. Ciao bella, buongiorno.